Hello viewers, welcome to the Irobo Automation YouTube channel. Um, in this video we are going to demonstrate how to use counter function block in Delta PLC WPL software from the point of upcoming PLC Code challenge, that is 20th October, organized by Irobo Automation and BGS Polytechnic Chikballapur. Let us focus on the topic. First, open the WPL software. For installations and other commands, please refer previous videos. Okay, go to File and then New. Say project title is counters, you can say, or name it as per your requirement. And PLC type should be SS2. Then click on OK. Double click on the ladder logic window, and I'm closing all other windows just to maximize the screen for the best view experience for the users and viewers. Now what I'll do is I'll simple way explain how to use timer. Okay, I will say, for example, you have got an example, that is switch, there is a switch, there is a bulb. Okay, when you press the switch, bulb is on. But here counting application, it is used in many industrial applications, but if you take a switch and a bulb example, if you press 3 times, then only bulb should be on. So here 3 times, but not one time, 1, 2, 3 times, then bulb should be on. So that you keep it in mind in that example to understand better. So switch, I'll take X0. Say for example there is a switch X0, that is input, and I will see if it is simple operation, then switch, I will take switch and the bulb, so directly it is getting on. But here our requirement is after pressing 3 times of the same switch, then only output should be on. So for that we use counter, that is go to F6, that is application instructions, then CNT, the timer, and then C, here K. That is C means is a counter, type is counter, short form you can say, keyword is C. Okay, and then counter name is C1, C2, like that you can name it. In one program there could be 10 timer, 20 timer, 20 counters, 2 counters, 3 counters. So how we can differentiate between 2 counters? So C1, C2. So name has to be different. So now I am taking a C1 as a counter name. Then value is, it should be integer value. I am putting 3. Okay, or you can put 10, you can 15, like that. Any numbers you can put it. So click on OK. Now successfully counter function block declared. C1 is a counter function block. Okay. So what is our requirement? After 3 counts, counter function block is going to give output. So using that output, I need to switch on the bulb or LED. So for example, so you can use counter as an input. So you take normally open contact. See, if you want to switch on, then you take normally open. If you want to switch off output, then you take normally close contact. So I'm going to switch on the contact. So X0 is a switch on contact. Then I'll take output as you can take it as a LED or a bulb also, you can take it for my example. So bulb. So bulb should be on after pressing 3 times of the switch. Okay. Very simple. So there is one more concept is there. In counters you have to use reset. Okay. So that I'll take up in the next thing. That means the next after explaining this one. Okay. Enable the simulation mode. Then download the program. Then go to online. Then go to mode. Say for example, if you press the switch 1 time, see the counter value. Counter now K value is 0. Please all of you refer this. K value 0. Right now K value is 0. Here K3 is the predefined value. So this red color K value you should refer. Now if you press this switch 1 time, see the K value is okay. Yeah, here's one thing is this should be C1, right? We made a mistake here. This should be C and 1. So C1 value. Otherwise it will on immediately. So I'll start from the beginning. Go to this stop mode and run mode. But before that, should switch off this output. Now run mode. Now K value 0. Now if you press the switch one time on, K1 value, see here, K1 value is 1. Since it is simulation, you only have to switch off the switch. Switch off, switch on. Now K value is 2. Switch off, switch on, switch off. Even though if you switch off the input, see here, after 3 counts, bulb is on. Now bulb is continuously on. Now the question is, see, after pressing switch 3 times, bulb is on. But the question is how to switch off the bulb. So you have to reset the counter value. So to reset the counter value, there is a reset instruction is there, so that you have to use it. Okay, so insert a new row and then take normally open switch that is X1, another input that is name is reset switch, and then you take instruction. So that is a function block instruction, right? That is available in F6. In F6 there is a reset, RST reset. What do you want to reset? I want to reset counter. So select C and counter name C1. So when you press reset switch, counter will get reset. Download the program. Then go to online. So it's not in online. 1 minute. First download the program. Now run mode. See here, I will operate one time. Still output is not there. The second time, on, off. Okay, now bulb is on continuously. It remains on. So when you press reset button, output is off. So whenever you use a counter, you have to use reset. Otherwise, counter value cannot be reset on its own. Or you can give automatically after a certain time. So you can use timer. Say for example, in this application I will explain how you can automatically reset the counter value without using reset switch. Say for example, sir, I don't want reset switch. I have only one input in my circuit. Okay. So in that case, how I can do it? So I hope this much is understood. So that the next topic is, say for example, I don't want to use this reset switch. So what I can do is, this is a combination of counter and timer application. Okay, so what you can do is, okay, 1 minute, I'll insert it. What you can do is, when Y0 is on, see when Y0 is on, I'll take timer. Y0 will be timer input, TMR, then T and K value, T1, K value, say for example 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, I want automatically a reset of counter. That is possible. I will use here T1 output. T1 output I will use to reset the counter automatically. You don't have to use a switch. Okay, that means output will be on only for 3 seconds. Download. We operate the switch. Operate. It's now only one time it is operated, right? The second time, third time, output is on. After 3 seconds, automatically output is off. Now circuit is ready. Again, one more time you can operate. After 3 seconds, automatically output is off. See, this is a combination of timer and counter. You can use it in order to automate the process. Even you can automate the process continuously. 10 times, 20 times we can do it. I hope you understood, and if you have any questions you can put it in the comment section. I will clarify it. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you everyone. See you in the next video.